Hello everyone, I am Hex, and okay, I have a guest, but I just want to get this off my chest first of all. Sans, you fuck, you have all this power, but you don't use it when I'm being attacked by Flowey. No, you save it for just when I'm the bad guy, but bleh. Guest, you're still here. Hi, you could explain my grievances in better terms anyway.
Yes, his grievance is that Sans can kind of sort of hold his own against one human soul, but he's being expected to hold his own against 6 and be fine.
But I'm the player character, so I should be given preferential treatment, but not like this.
Oh yeah, I'm Joth Ending.
Oh, hi!
I wasn't here before.
Evidently not.
That was my twin.
We've seen just how far someone's willing to go when they think they're in the right. Well, Sansy McSansington, 2 can play at that game, and you're going to count at me again, aren't you? I dispute the 7. I dispute the 7. I may have miscounted, but I dispute the 7. Like, I feel like we skipped over 6, but that may have just been because I was testing what I'm going to do in this episode, because you're going to fight me, but I think you will not be ready for this. Boop! Yeah. Try killing me now, you fuck. I mean, I'm still completely not ready for this, and I'm having my ass handed to me duly as ever, but because Julie is a person. And hey, if it's any consolation, that would have killed me, but I have, well, just over 800 HP, so the one who's having a bad time is not going to be me here.
It's debug mode!
Because I'm a dirty, rotten cheater, and, well, that's kind of been the theme of this run, kind of. Hex is despicable, and Hex will do whatever it takes to win, because, well, I mean, Sans is abusing the system to do what he thinks is right, so why can't I? Plus, we could spend a bit more time actually focusing on what he's saying here. So, somehow, who's measuring timelines with him anyway? Like, he's saying we.
There are theories that that's Gaster. In fact, that's like the most popular theory for that particular line.
See, I'd just be inclined to say Alphys and or Asgore. But then again, that's because I like them both.
But I don't think those two have as much of like a timeline awareness or thought, or at least not that they've displayed. But like, if you actually look at that Wingdings text that you find through like hacking and stuff, that the entry number 17 talks about it talks about some stuff, and then it says, "What do you two think?" implying that it was Gaster working with 2 other people, one of which was most likely Sans.
Well, I just want...
etc. science.
I just want to have fun theories about my 2 favorite characters, okay?
They are good characters.
They are the best.
Give them the cool, edgy backstory.
Yeah, and the questionable parallel universe version, because how many Undertale AUs even are there at this point in the fandom?
Okay, there are a lot, and a lot of them are centered directly around Sans. Like,
why am I not surprised?
Oh boy, there's a bunch that are like, there's a good amount that are everyone. It's like a whole like change on the whole world. Like there's I think some of the most popular ones are Underfell and Underswap, which is like everyone is evil and pairs of characters switch personality. But of course, even within those, the Skeleton Brothers are the most popular ones to swap and make evil and whatever.
Well, I have to say, my favourite Undertale AU is Earthbound. There, I've got it in there. The sass is real. But I did point out, after my previous defeat, it may have been on recording, I don't remember. I died a lot. But this whole karma shit, that's exactly how health works in Earthbound. You know, it ticks down, and even if you're about to die, if you heal before you do die, then it's not death. As long as you don't go into life debt, everything's cool.
Life
and
debt.
I am very cool. Yeah. And
you know, Hexagons cooligans.
That's me. And no, even though I know I've just hit 450 HP, it may look like I'm not trying. I am semi-trying, but I also feel like I'm coming down with a cold, so, I mean... I'm holding my own pretty damn well. I haven't died yet in this attempt, so yeah, shut up.
I feel like I'm coming down with a cold, so I don't have any reason to try that hard to stay alive.
Yeah. Clearly, if you get me down to half health, my defense drops to 0 because this is Pokemon and I am a defeatist. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Oh, that is just brilliant timing, Sans, with your sass. Just turn the N in his name sideways, and then get another one and turn it the other way, and just call him Sass.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. That's the real explanation. Oh, I can see my health bar now! Fortunately, I can re-heal infinitely, so I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Turn the N upside down and make the A into a U, and that's how he's doing against you.
Sauce?
What?
Wait, I was only half paying attention.
No, I'm sorry, turn the N sideways.
S-A-U-C-E.
No, turn the N sideways. I got that wrong, I forgot my letters.
Sax?
No, turn the A into a U. Sucks.
Oh! Yeah, this is especially funny because Sans is saying, oh, you really like swinging that thing around. I'm swinging a frying pan at him. This is the Super Princess Peach run.
Don't you like swinging it around?
Oh, of course. Steady on, by the way. Berating me for talking about bone holes, and you criticise me for swinging things around.
Oh, I guess you're not there yet. Tell me when you get to that turn where he says things.
I'm guessing you're referring to this exact turn, because, just a reminder, because we haven't reminded in a while, Joth can't actually see what I'm doing. But he's offering mercy, telling me to lay down my weapon.
Right. And okay.
So, I feel like I know what you're about to say, but for thematic reasons, I'm not going to believe this yellow text, and it is not I that shall be dunked upon, good sir. I have heard the memes, and I shall punch you in the face just the same.
Alright. I was just gonna say, I mean, you could show it, and it's a funny thing to show, but...
Nah.
You know, save time!
Yeah, just be more convenient. Actually...
No patience, only murder!
Oh, he's starting to attack the actual fuck boxes now.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
He's throwing bones into the
apparently
menu system.
In beta, you could actually die from those menu bones, but it was changed because everyone was getting super frustrated so that you cannot go below 1 health. And it's like 1 purple health that just stays there.
So you know you're going to die when you make a move, but I mean, theoretically.
Well, you gotta heal, yeah.
I mean, this is clever, I'll give them that, but I did say, I don't know whether I said it on recording, but I did say I expected there to be japes and shenaniganry, and this is more or less what I had in mind, because Sans, he could play this game like a game as well, so he knows that, like Gerson as well. You can't kill me because I'm a shopkeeper. Well, Sans is playing by the same rules. That's what I'm getting from this.
I did observe at some point, Sans' turn where he spares you, because obviously he will kill you if you try to spare him. It's funny, whenever any other monster is sparing you, like it says specifically that they're sparing you, you can one-hit KO them, right? But whenever you spare a monster, typically they don't. That's just like a way to progress the turn, as like it's like an easy way to progress the turn, like in the Mad Dummy fight. You know, it's just a placeholder, so you don't have to check every time. And monsters won't kill you instantly because they're not like attacking you with an intent to kill, but like, because you make yourself vulnerable with the spare, Sans actually does take advantage of that, unlike anyone else, any other NPC in the game. But just like you can take advantage of another monster sparing. And if you actually will see what his attack is when you spare him,
I'd imagine it's completely unavoidable.
Yeah, he puts bones over the entire attack box. Just,
which, I mean,
completely unavoidable.
even Flowey didn't think of that, and he's arguably even more self-aware.
Well,
so...
I think that the point is, like, they can't fill the whole attack box with that, but, like, unless you're actually vulnerable enough for them to do it.
That makes sense. Also, the arguably Sans' most iconic attack, the whole slamming you against walls thing, that is literally the easiest thing out of everything he's throwing at me.
Right?
I don't think I've taken any damage from that. I'm rather proud of that, because that's, like, the Sans thing, apart from the Arse Blaster 9000s, is that he's throwing everywhere.
Yeah.
But those are pretty easy as well.
The Gaster Blasters.
His best-known things are the easiest to, like, Sans... No.
Those skull laser sprites in the game files are actually called Gaster Blasters, and, I mean, it's funny.
So I was close with my nickname then.
Huh?
I was close with my guess then.
Yeah.
Arse Blaster 9000. I tried.
But, it's funny, like, what is that? Is that just, like, Gaster's dog that you revived with necromancy and gave laser powers to? Because that's my new headcanon that I came up with just now.
Clearly, it was the middle dog. We've had the great dog and the less dog. Clearly, that was the middle dog.
It was the middle dog. The mediocre dog.
Oh, this is a crazy... Oh! Oh, we're going full Guitar Hero over here, except that's not Guitar Hero, but I mean close enough.
Did he tell you he's gonna do his special attack?
He's about to, and he made the room loop, but I mean... Oh, he's going full MS Paint with the attacks, like... This is kind of easy to second guess, to be fair.
Wait, is it the red zones thing?
Well, we just had the ultimate Gaster Blaster strike, which doesn't even work in my accent, and then he's throwing me all over the place and doing no damage apart from the karma stuff. And Sans, the more iconic you try to be, the shitter damage you do. He's aware of it and everything because he's sweating. We had this discussion last time. Skeletons don't sweat.
He be melting.
Or do they? He melting. Much like Undyne, I guess, is where I'm taking this.
He melty.
So he's bringing the special attack, which he said here goes nothing, and by the looks of it, it's nothing. So, calling it now, it's the same thing as I was saying before with Gerson. He's doing nothing because if his turn never ends, I can't attack him again. He's literally confirming what I just said.
Yep.
I think the reason why I butt heads with this game so much is it's so on my level that, like, stop thinking like me!
Stop being in my head! Thinking my thoughts for me! But after I have them.
Well, Sans, I don't need to attack you to exploit your greatest weakness because... I mean, you're a lazy fuck, so I'll just wait for your laziness to kick in. I've got all day. So how are you doing, Joth?
You can't actually check the walls, but I wouldn't do that for long. It's just a...
Okay, I misread that line as if you haven't gotten bread already. And I haven't got bread,
Misread?
so...
Misread? What, like what he said or what I said?
What he said.
Oh, like, I don't think you can misread voice.
Oh, wow, I don't know what's happening with my left foot, but I can't feel it, and I tried pulling it and it didn't move.
That's yikes.
Yeah. Still, this seems like a good point in the battle for me to adjust my feet, so...
Yeah!
He's talking shit about my perseverance, but wasn't perseverance the flag that I first got in Ball Game? So, shut your fuck, Sans. It all comes full circle. Also, the more you speak, the more you'll tire yourself out, so... I've got all day, Sans. I mean, yes, I'm on the verge of falling asleep myself because coldness. Or actually just cold, but, like, have cold, might sneeze, but... There was a point in there somewhere.
Yep. It seemed very, I don't know, I couldn't find it. I'm sorry. Not edgy enough.
Oh, he's yawning. I was right, again. Because, as we said, Toby Fox and I are clearly the same person.
I can't believe you created Undertale.
Yep. It was all me.
Hexagons.
Absolutely. And Sans' face is changing, therefore... I'm guessing fighting nothing with nothing is literally the right answer yet again.
Yeah, I guess.
Now, this is something that I've observed before, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned it.
Yeah.
But... well, he's asleep now, so... I can move the bullet box! But I've mentioned before... Well, I've seen it pointed out. I don't know if I've mentioned it on camera, but I've noticed it as well. That Sans never fully closes his eyes. Like, he'll either fully close one or half close both.
I've observed the same thing.
This is why you don't close both, fucker!
This is what you get.
Hit twice for maximum damage.
Yeah.
I came in with a plan! And now you're bleeding. Or it may be ketchup. I mean, we haven't seen the ketchup bottle in this run, so clearly it was part of my kill quota, and I got 2 for the price of 1 right here.
I am absolutely 100% convinced that that is ketchup, so... And people tell you, like, it's blood, or it's determination that's blood, or it's something, and I'm like, he's a skeleton? He's a magic monster with no body functions? He has no organ? He's a skeleton? He's made of magic? He turns to dust when he dies? He doesn't have blood. He drinks ketchup.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, we haven't seen the ketchup bottle from Grillby's in this run, therefore.
Therefore, he stole it and went. He couldn't go through the fire exit.
Oh, that's tragic. He's addressing Papyrus, but I beheaded him earlier this month.
Yep.
Wrecked. Well, that was fun.
Well, does Papyrus want anything?
How can he want it? I have 217 out of 99 health.
Ultimate cliffhanger. Beautiful.
So should I just keep going then? Because
yeah, go for it.
When I conjectured about what the Merciless run might involve, I assumed that this would be where it ended. Like, we'd just have this fight.
No.
Kill Sans, he'd kill me back, and then just roll credits. But
he'd kill you back.
That was the question of, well, wasn't Asgore told to absorb the souls? But I feel like he's the sort who would try to do that and then commit seppuku because...
well, just keep going. There's not a whole lot left.
Well, should I go to the coffins or the throne room? Because I feel like...
Oh, you can check the coffins. Yeah, there is another description for that. But you go through...
Because it wouldn't surprise me if... oh, well, you can go to the coffins optionally and go to the throne room to end a normal run, so you go to the throne room optionally and go to the coffins to end a Merciless run, except clearly that's not how it be.
No, coffins are still optional, but there is an interesting description on them.
Well, we're here.
Yeah.
Is that sass?
What does it say again? I forgot the exact...
It's as comfortable as it looks.
Ah, yes. Because that coffin, if you remember from a pacifist run, has the fallen child's name, the player name.
Yeah.
And it's empty.
Wasn't it like partially open in the pacifist version?
In the pacifist run, it says it has what you think is your name, and it's empty. And if you check it after the pacifist ending, it says also there's some mummy wrappings, and what I think happened was, like, the body got buried, basically, like, under the place that you fell in the ruins.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And then I guess that would be why I was able to assume control of the body of Frisk this time, or I don't know. I'm sure all my answers will be questioned when I go through this.
Yeah, it's something like that.
And that totally wasn't a spoonerism.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thematic lighting. Oh, Asgore.
Climatic fighting.
Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before.
Oh, I see what's happened.
Huh?
You
must be the one that Flower just warned me about.
Don't make us fight because I love you so much.
Howdy!
Also, howdy.
What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. We can always... Now. There's no need to fight.
See, that's exactly what I was thinking, actually. You know, you've gone into the fight screen. Why am I down to 111 health, by the way? When did that happen?
I think that's what happens after you leave a battle with the overshot health.
But it said 217 before.
Too bad. So sad.
Why not settle this?
It's eager to say settle this in court, and then it just turns into Phoenix Wright, because I am so down for that.
Over a nice cup of tea.
He's offering tea, my one weakness.
Well, guess you can't finish this Merciless run.
Oh, wow, it's been finished for me. Unless that was me. I can't tell anymore.
Why, you...
Nope.
If it was a knife slash, it was you.
Oh, okay. So, teamwork, yeah!
Yay, good job.
And there goes the last boss heart as well.
See? I never betrayed you. It was all a trick, see? I was waiting to kill him for you. After all, it's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful to you. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. I can... Please don't kill me.
Well, that's nice. This is some extreme catharsis for how my first run ended.
Greetings. I am Hex. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul, my determination. They were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You, with your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, EXP, love. Every time a number increases, that feeling, that's me. Hex. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next.
Ooh, I get a choice.
Yeah.
Erase or donut? Well, I mean, I do like donuts.
Erase the world or have a donut.
Why not both? So...
Well, if you erase the world, there's no more donuts.
Well, this is true.
There's no money to exchange for goods and services. Sorry, yes.
Do I even have the choice? Will it let me? Because I'm inclined towards erasing. I mean, we've killed everything, might as well commit to it.
Do whatever you want, bud.
Does it matter?
Do whatever you want, bud.
I can see where this might end up going. Well, I mean, if I erase the world, there's nothing for me to hold power over, but if I don't, then this whole thing was pointless, so... Well, the votes are in and I can confirm, fuck the world.
Right. You are a great partner. We'll be together forever, won't we?
Yeah, I saw that coming, to be fair. So what now? If I reopen the game, what's gonna happen?
Did they slash you?
Yep.
Cool.
There were many 9s.
Yeah, just reopen the game.
If I reopen it, am I just gonna get killed again, and again, and again, until I delete my save?
No.
Is that where this is going?
No, just reopen the game. Have you reopened it yet?
Okay, it's open now.
Alright.
There is a void of nothing.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Let's hang out for 10 minutes.
Excuse me?
One eternity later.
Interesting.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey.
You want to go back?
I never said that I wanted to go back. I just reopened the game because I was told to, so excuse you.
You want to go back to the world you destroyed?
Not particularly, I just wanted to see what you had to say about it.
It was you who pushed everything to its edge. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot accept it. You think you're above consequences?
Well, in keeping with what I've just been saying, no. I'm not above consequences. Am I about to do a bad?
I don't think the answer to that particular question.
Okay, well, honesty, yeah.
Then what are you looking for? Perhaps we can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Give it to me.
Well, I mean, I never thought I'd be propositioned to in this way. Because, I mean, you're being very vague about this. Other Hex.
And I will bring this world back.
But who's the other and who's the real one?
You see, this is true. Well, what is it? What is it that is wanted from me? Control? Is that it?
Huh?
Is it control? If I say yes, will my keyboard become possessed?
Yes, your whole keyboard will have control taken over it.
Well, I mean, it's whatever. I might as well stick to my guns and say, yeah, sure, take control, I guess. Unless, will a bad happen if I yes?
Go for it.
Okay, fine, take it. I mean, I'm too dead to give a shit anyway.
Then it is agreed. You will give me your soul.
You will give me an egg.
I don't remember that dialogue.
Okay, so we'll take the soul then. I don't fucking need it.
Then it is done.
Did you have one in the first place?
Hey!
Hey.
So it truly was that body that got dunked on, just not with me occupying it. Ooh! And then the game is just back to normal.
Yep.
I'm guessing there's... If I skip the intro, I won't miss anything, because this is
No,
just...
the intro's normal.
And beyond that, is it just how it used
Play
to
the
be?
game. That's it. This is the game.
Well, clearly all that remains to do is type in Frisk and do an ultra hard run, maybe on a stream at some point, but not here and now. So, that's it. I killed everything, including myself and the world.
Well done.
This went well. I'm satisfied with this conclusion.
That's good. Congratulations.
So, I guess that's it. There's one thing left to kill, and that's this project, so...
Wow.
Unless I'm missing something hellacious. I have been, and will continue to be, Hex, if I'm summoned for more murder times in the future. Otherwise Tess Hex will resume as normal. Fair.
And I'm Joth ending now.